It's me. I win. You lose.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Mixin with Stixen. I'm here to kiki with you, I'm here to dish the dirt. So, this week on TDR, the main challenge was to do a makeup tutorial related to Pride. So, first up was Bijou. Of course, Miss Bijou worked it. I thought her costume was fantastic. Her headdress was great. Her cheekbones were perfect. I liked the whole look. Like that pop of color in the tutu really brought the whole thing together. So I thought overall you were perfect. Cyber, your beard, perfect. So perfect. I think out of the three of you, your beard was like amazing. I couldn't handle it. I thought that your cheekbone was also really good, and I did kind of have to agree with the judges just a little bit that your costume could have been something more. Not necessarily because it was bad, but just because I couldn't necessarily see someone wearing it during a parade. But I definitely saw where you were going with it. But yeah, overall I thought you were also fantastic. Enigma, I really liked your wig. I thought your work with the eye shape was fantastic. You really look good with that makeup on. I felt like the lips were kind of hard to see, but that was less of like your execution, more of the fact that it's really hard to blend all those colors together into the lip. So I don't think that was necessarily your fault or anything. Homely, yes, I love this look on you. It's very different from what you normally do, and I liked it. I think that it was just very, it's very like Peaches Christ, very divine, which is what you're going for, and I think that like you should do this more often. I like it on you a lot. I think that the costume for me was a little bit hodgepodgey, but not necessarily bad. Like, I think it was a good costume. I just wasn't sure quite, like there was just a lot to focus on, and it wasn't necessarily a bad costume or anything. I think it was overall, I think it was pretty good. Liz, your shoes. I'm dying. I need them. I know where you got them, but I need them. But yeah, like your nose contour was really good. I guess my biggest complaint was that I could see your hip pads. But overall, I thought that your look was really super cute and spot on, so good job. Ruby, your coat. I need it. I want it. I'm begging with you. I'm pleading with you. This coat, it is my life, and I love it. Yes, I thought overall, like, you were fantastic. I loved your eyebrows. My only thing overall was your makeup was kind of subtle. I feel like maybe it was a little less subtle in real life, but because of the camera, maybe, I felt like the camera maybe made it a little too subtle. But I mean, plus it's rainbow, it's Pride. Go big or go home. So I think that I would have, like, your look would have been extra killer if the colors would have been like extra bold. So Tiffany, darling, I thought your overall look was really good. I thought the hair was good. Again, as I said before with Enigma, the lips weren't my favorite, but that's just the idea of the lips, not so much your execution of them. I think the idea was a good idea as far as what you were going to do with the lips, but because it's hard to blend all those into the lip, I just don't know that it really worked as well. Again, it's kind of how it shook out. It's not anybody's fault. But yeah, I think maybe what would have made that look even better would have been if you could have lined your brow, because it looks really subtle, maybe, if that makes sense. And I think that to make it should have been made like kind of bold, and that would have been awesome. Tommy, I love this look on you. I think that it's really like, I love that wig. It makes you look like, I don't know, I can't really pinpoint it, but I love it. Like, it's just so cute. And your hair was fantastic. Your cheek contour, I felt like it was a little missing. Maybe it was the lighting, I don't know, I couldn't see it. I loved the dress. I actually have a dress almost just like that in black. So we should do a duet together in those dresses, I'm just saying. Ultra, you're perfect, your makeup, I worship the ground you walk on. Overall, that look and the tinsel, I can't. You completely deserved your win this week. I'm bowing to you. You're perfect. Velma, I felt a little confused this week because I knew where you were going, and I think you had a really good concept. And I think that there are so many people who have twice as much experience as you that don't even attempt a look that risky because it's so hard to pull off. But I mean, I applaud the risk. I really liked where you were going, but I think that the execution was just a little bit off. Otherwise, I really liked the under eye that you did. I thought that was spot on. So yeah, that's what I'd have to say about that. Unfortunately, it was really sad to see Tiffany go home this week. I thought that Tiffany did a pretty good job this week. I don't think that she, by any means, should have gone home. I think that she was definitely a really consistent contestant, so I'm really sad to see her go. Send her my love. I know it's hard to go, but there are great things in store for you, so keep it up. So that's it for this week. As always, please subscribe above. There'll be plenty more from me. And I'm not just talking about vlogs. I have plenty coming up. So please subscribe. Don't forget that you can follow me on Facebook. That's facebook.com/StixenStones. You can also follow me on Tumblr. That's tumblr.com/StixenTheVixen. So until next time, don't forget, sticks and stones can break your bones. Or you could just ask me instead. Au revoir.